acknowledging the hard, but choosing to see the good in it, like washing the dog poo off the shoe.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning. You can only put mind over matter for a certain amount of time before reality takes over and mind over matter no longer works. Hi.
Hi, friends.
There's only a certain amount of time you can do mind over matter.
What are you saying?
I'm just not, I can't. I was like thinking, yesterday morning I woke up in Lexington and rode a horse, which before I got on the horse, my head started hurting, and after the horse, it was really hurting, but I still really wanted to do it. So I did mind over matter. I was determined to ride, so I rode. But now we're home and my body's like, oh yeah, remember how you are currently sick? You need to deal with that. So that's what I'm dealing with today. But thankful for the ability to actually, I think that's the difference being on this drug is like, even though my body's fighting right now, I was still able to like just kind of push through and like have a good time. And now I need to just settle down and rest for a long while. But I've just been having fevers and not feeling good. So that's what today holds. When a new animal family member joins our family, they will soon come to find out what the CF cough is. Harry doesn't seem to be bothered at all by it, so that's good. I think it was about a year ago we did like a medical product review. We got a bunch of things from the dollar store and like CVS, Walgreens, like a whole bunch of different stores. And we got this thermometer that hooks to an app on the phone. If I'm like looking at weird places, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't. Hi, you looking around too? I like never know where to look if I don't, whatever. It hooks to an app. And at first I thought, why would this even be worth it? And it actually has been helpful. It helps to keep track of things like my temperatures. And I just got a text from Peter who's downstairs and he said, fever beaver, that's really cute. But I was just checking my temperature and apparently it updated on his app. So he saw what my temperature was and he texted me, fever beaver. So apparently I'm a fever beaver now. But Harry doesn't mind. And of course, wherever I am, Ollie's never too far. Just an arm's reach away. I'm surrounded by love. And very, very happy in the midst of really not feeling well.
Hey guys, I just ran out to grab some groceries and look, it's pouring. We have like a river going through our backyard. It's been coming down for a few hours and Mary's just been laying in bed pretty much all day. I think she's in the bath right now. But I think her fever came down a little bit and she was feeling less feverish, which is good. But I'm gonna take these groceries, put them in the car in the rain. Woo! I got groceries. As you see this rain off the windshield coming down my face, that's a weird, it looks like there's like a filter over this shot. Anyways, this is the artsy rain in the car shot with Peter. But I was thinking about, you gotta see the bright side of things, like it's gross and rainy, but I have my new shoes on, which sounds like a really bad idea, but I intentionally wore these out into the rain because I stepped in dog poop the other day. And there was dog poop on the bottom of my shoes. And so, as much as I scrubbed them, I like couldn't get the... Anyways, I figured if I wear them in the rain, maybe it'll clean out the tread of the shoes. So I think it's working. Look at the bright side, people. Forgot to take bags with me. Okay, and speaking of seeing the bright side of the rain, well, let's check. Look, clean as a whistle. It worked. Check out these cool shoes Mary got me. Wool shoes work really good for my feet. Anyways, that's your random fact of the day. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got 3 soggy boxes of cereal. Oh, my bad. We really like this honey crunch and oats from Aldi. Lime seltzer water. That's kind of our go-to lately. We got, Mary and I are semi-addicted to these mochi, and they had them at Aldi this time, so I got some of the chocolate ones, although our favorite are the peppermint mochi that they have limited time for the holiday. Hi, honey. How are you? Hi.
First time out of bed today.
Besides the bath.
Yes, twice.
Yep. So they had those. I got some black bean corn tortilla chips to go with that. We got some, well, we have some hummus, some crackers, and we like their single hummus and single guacamoles. Very practical. Mary wanted some cheddar cheese curds. You want some of those right now? Mozzarella sticks. What's our hack? I don't know what the hack is. Oatmeal? Pretzels?
Like, when I was in the hospital and you were picking out food for me at the cafeteria.
So I'll like text Mary a picture of the, so like, I was like, I text her, what cheese do you want? And then she's like, picture. So I text a picture of like the whole rack, and then she zooms in and looks at all the cheeses and picks what she wants. So, milk, half and half. We got green grapes. I got these ice oatmeal cookies. That's kind of unusual. I guess I wanted them. I don't know. We got sweet kale and chicken breast. And that's all. But speaking of seeing the bright side of the rain, I was telling them how it's like really rainy, but I chose to wear my new shoes to get the dog poop off of the soles of them.
Oh, way to look at the bright side.
I know, but I wanted to say, this is soapbox time with Peter. Look.
I'll hold your soapbox for
Okay,
you.
so there's a difference between optimism, which just sees everything as positive, and having perspective. And perspective sees like the other side of things. Maybe that's the same as optimism.
No.
I think there's a difference. Because I think
you're right.
Because like optimism would be like, oh, I'm so, like, it's so good it's raining.
Yeah, just like saying it without having like a behind it.
Yeah, not having like a perspective on how the dog poo on your soles of your shoes can get better. I'm just saying.
Spending the energy to find the why between like behind your optimism or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just seeing things as positive, it's actually understanding.
Wait, is it positive versus optimistic?
Well,
or it's optimistic versus what?
I think it's semantics at this point.
Yeah.
But we're just saying like there's something behind perspective. When you have perspective of how hard things can bring about good.
Yeah.
It's different than being happy-go-lucky.
Yes. Acknowledging the hard, but choosing to see the good in it, like washing the dog poo off the shoe.
And I showed them. They're squeaky clean now.
Nice. I'm so glad. Hi, Bonesy. What do you think of this onesie I'm wearing?
Yeah, that's so funny. It's got penguins.
I have had this for a long time.
I was gonna say, is that like college days?
Long before it was cool to have a onesie. I had this while I was in college.
It's true.
And
hi, buddy.
That was, it wasn't cool at that time, but I was like, it's okay, I'll rock it. I don't mind. Right, Bonesy Bones? Before you were even born.
Well, guys, thanks for coming on a rainy day today with us, rainy sick day. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, Ollie boy.
Good night, Ollie boy. Ollie, where's Harry?
Where's Harry?
Should we go find him? Go find him.
Go find Harry.